Good morning, students. This is Nagarajan, Assistant Professor, Department of Visual Communication, Faculty of Arts and Science, Bharat Institute of Higher Education and Research. Now I am going to explain about types of audio recording format from television production subject. There are 9 types in audio recording. The first one is mono, second one is stereo, third one is Dolby SR, fourth one is Dolby Digital, fifth one is DTS, sixth one is Dolby Digital Surround EX, seventh one is SDDS, eighth one is Aero 3D, ninth one is Dolby Atmos. In this first 3, mono, stereo, Dolby SR are analog format. Remaining 6 are digital format. So mono means it's a single track recording system. It has only one speaker behind the screen. Then stereo, it has 2 tracks, left and right. In this type of format there are 2 speakers behind the screen. Then Dolby SR. SR means spectral recording. This is a first format for Dolby Laboratories. It has 4 tracks. In this format, there are 3 speakers behind the screen, left, center, right, and also has a mono surround. Then Dolby Digital, it's a 5.1 format. 0.1 refers subwoofer. If we say 5.1, 5 means main speaker, 0.1 subwoofer. The difference between main speaker and subwoofer, main speaker sensitives from all the frequencies from 20 Hz to 20,000 Hz. But subwoofer sensitives only very low frequency. The frequency range starts from 20 Hz to 120 Hz. In this format, the sound informations has been recorded between these bracket holes. The next one is DTS. It's also 5.1 format. In this format, there are 3 speakers behind the screen and also has left surround and right surround and also has subwoofer behind the screen. In this DTS format, sound information has been recorded on disk, video information has been recorded on 35mm film. So how can they sync the sound informations? By using time code, they can sync both video and audio. Then Dolby Digital Surround EX, it's a 6.1 format. So in this format, there are 4 speakers behind the screen and also has a left surround, right surround and rear surround. Then SDDS, Sony Dynamic Digital Sound. It's a 7.1 format. So totally it has 8 tracks. In this format, there are 6 speakers behind the screen. So left center, right center, right and subwoofer. And also has left surround and right surround. In this format, all the 8 track sound informations has been recorded on both edges of 35mm film. Then Aero 3D, it's a 11.1 format. It has 3 layers. So lower layer, middle layer and top layer. So it has totally 12 tracks. Then Dolby Atmos. It has totally 128 tracks. So we can discuss one by one. Mono. Single track recording and reproduction is called mono. So all the sound informations like dialogue, effects, music are balanced and mixed into single track. This single track informations can record on 35 mm film between frame and sprocket holes. We can record the single track on the magnetic recorder. So it's a 1/4-inch magnetic tape recorder. We can record a single track. There are two brands in this type. One is Nagra, another one is Meltron. How this recorder records single track? This recorder has takeoff and take-up spool, heads, and transport system. Heads are placed from left to right. Erase head, record head, and playback head. So erase head is used to remove previous recorded program. Record head is used to record current sound informations. Playback head is used to reproduce recorded sound signal. So it's this type of recorder mostly is used for spot recording. Then 35 mm film. How they are recording 35 mm film? The electrical sound signal is converted as a light signal. Then light signal is transferred to the 35 mm film. Then stereo. Double track recording and reproduction is called stereo. In this format, all the sound informations can be balanced and mixed as left and right. Then it can be recorded on 35 mm film. In this format, we can pan the sound from left to right or right to left. So what is panning? Panning means we can change the direction of sound from left to right or right to left according to the video. Then Dolby SR. SR is the abbreviation for spectral recording. Dolby SR was introduced in 1986 as Dolby's second generation professional recording system. Dolby SR, a powerful analog Dolby system used for the analog soundtracks on all Dolby digital prints. So it has 4 tracks: left, center, right, and mono surround. But we can record only 2 tracks on 35 mm film. But this format has 4 tracks. So how can we record these 4 track informations on 35 mm film? These 4 track sound informations will be encoded as 2 tracks, as left total and right total. Then it will be transferred to the film. This process is done in recording theater. Then when they screen this film, these 2 track informations will be taken and decoded as 4 tracks, and these 4 tracks will be routed to the amplifier. Then output of the amplifier is connected to the respective speaker. So 4 tracks has been encoded as 2 tracks as left total and right total and recorded on 35 mm film. Dolby playback equipment is used to convert the 2 tracks on the film back into 4 channels of sound in the cinema. So this is a Dolby Stereo optical playback in the cinema. So Dolby Cinema processor can decode the 2-track information and convert as 4 tracks. So in this format, there are 3 speakers behind the screen: left, center, right, and mono surround. So they have additionally added a subwoofer. Then Dolby Digital. It's a 5.1 format. So there are 4 speakers behind the screen in this format: left, center, right, and subwoofer, and also has left surround and right surround. 5.1 means it has 5 main speaker and 1 subwoofer. So how can we pan the sound in this format? For example, auto is crossing for 6 seconds. It can pan for first 2 seconds. We can hear the sound through left speaker. Next 2 seconds we can hear the sound through center speaker. The last 2 seconds we can hear from right speaker. So we can pan the sound from left to center or center to right, or right to center or center to left. And also we can pan the sound from left to left surround or right to right surround. These Dolby Digital informations can be recorded between the sprocket holes. So Dolby Digital provides 5 full bandwidth channels: front left, front right, center, surround left, and surround right, for true surround sound quality. A low frequency effect channel is included that provides the sound needed for special effects and action sequences in movies. So it's a 5.1 format. So it has 6 tracks. So where can we record 6 tracks sound informations? These 6 tracks sound informations can be recorded between the sprocket holes on 35 mm film. So all the sound information of Dolby Digital can record between the sprocket holes. Then DTS. DTS is also 5.1 format. But a recording and reproduction format is different when compared with Dolby Digital. In DTS means a digital theater system. In this format, video informations can record on 35 mm film. Audio informations can record on disc separately. So DTS time code is used to sync both video and audio. When they reproduce or screen the film in DTS, the projector read DTS time code and it has been sent to sound processor. So sound processor reproduce sound from the disc, then it can be routed to the power amplifier. Then output of the power amplifier is connected to the respective speakers. In this format, there are 4 speakers behind the screen: left, center, right, and subwoofer, and also has left surround and right surround. 5.1 surround sound is the common name for surround sound audio system in theater. It uses 5 full bandwidth channels and 1 low frequency effect channel. All 5.1 system is having a front left and a right, a center channel, 2 surround channels and the low frequency effects channel designed for a subwoofer. Then Dolby Digital Surround EX. It's a 6.1 format. In this format, there are 4 speakers behind the screen, left, center, right and subwoofer. And also has left surround, rear surround, right surround. So in this format, they have added additionally rear surround. So how can we pan the sound in this format? In this format, sound informations can be panned from 0 to 360 degree. So they can pan the sound left to center and center to right, right to center or center to left, and also pan left to left surround, left surround to rear surround, and rear surround to right surround, and right surround to right. So in this format, all the 7-track informations has been recorded between the sprocket holes. The Dolby Digital EX format is similar to Dolby Digital. It's used in the same way, but it adds a third surround channel speaker behind the listener, making it a 6.1 channel system. The channels are represented by 6 speakers: left, center, right, left surround, and center back and right surround, and a subwoofer. This means there are both front and rear center channels. A home theater receiver with a Dolby Digital EX decoder is required to access the full 6.1 channel experience. Then SDDS, Sony Dynamic Digital Sound. So in this format, there are 6 speakers behind the screen: left center, center, right center and right, and also subwoofer. Subwoofer or low frequency emitter, both are same, and also has left surround and right surround. So it's a 7.1 format. It has 7 main speakers and 1 subwoofer. So here we can pan the sound from left to left center to center, center to right center, then right center to right, and also pan left to left surround, then right to right surround. So it has 8-track sound informations. Where can we record this sound? So 8-track sound informations can be recorded edges of 35 mm film. Sony Dynamic Digital Sound is a cinema sound system developed by Sony. In this, compressed digital sound information is recorded on both outer edges of the 35 mm film release print. The system supports up to 8 independent channels of sound, 5 front channels, 2 surround channels, and a single sub-bass channels. The 8 channels arrangement is similar to large format film magnetic sound formats like Cinerama and Cinemiracle. The 5 front channels are useful for very large cinema auditoriums where the angular distance between center and left-right channels may be considerable. SDDS decoders provide the ability to downmix to fewer channels if required. The SDDS soundtrack is actually printed and with the cyan color layer on the outside edges of the projector film just outside this bracket holes. The format carries up to 8 channels of discrete digital sound encoded using Sony's Attract codec with a compression ratio of about 5:1 and a sampling rate of 44.1 kHz. The channels are 5 screen channels: left, left center, center, right center, and right. 2 surround channels: left surround and right surround, and subwoofer channel. Additionally, there are 4 backup channels encoded. In case of damage to one side of the film or the other, these are center, subwoofer, left, left center, right plus right center. This gives a total of 12 channels, for which the total data rate is 2.2 megabytes per second. This is comparable to the DTS format bitrate, and for greater than the Cinema Dolby Digital bitrate of 0.37 megabits per second. Then Arrow 3D. It's a 11.1 format. So it has 3 layers. So the first layer is a lower layer, second layer is a middle layer, third layer is ceiling layer. So totally it has 12 tracks and 12 speakers. In lower layer, so there are 7 speakers: left, center, right, left surround, right surround, left rear surround, and right rear surround. Then in middle layer, there are 5 speakers: height left, height center, height right, the height left surround, and the height right surround. Third layer, that is ceiling speakers. It's used for God's voice. It's designed along 3 layers of sound. Arrow 3D creates a spatial sound field by adding a height layer around the audience on top of the traditional 2D surround sound system. This additional layer reveals both localized sounds and the height reflections, complementing the sounds that exist in the lower surround layer. The height information that is captured during recording is mixed into a standard 5.1 surround PCM carrier. And during playback, the Arrow 3D decoder extracts the originally recorded height channels from this stream. Then Dolby Atmos. Dolby Atmos is a surround sound technology developed by Dolby Laboratories. It expands on existing surround sound system by adding height channels, allowing sounds to be interpreted as three-dimensional objects. So this Dolby Atmos supports maximum 128 audio tracks. So it has center, left, right, and a left surround, right surround, rear surround, and also ceiling speakers. Dolby Atmos technology allows up to 128 audio tracks plus associated spatial audio description metadata. Each audio track can be assigned to an audio channel. Dolby Atmos in theater has a 10 channel, 9.1 fed for ambient stems or center dialogue.